This thing almost hit me. Oh my god. This place is so cool. Such good food. I found the other sled in Florida. Yeah, take a picture of this. There it is. That's the other sled in Florida. Holy moly. What was that?
Don't see any palm trees. Oh, there's some. Meow.
Ah, vacation. And what do we have here? Take a look. And let's see what we have here. Punky. Pretty clean underneath. Bright this is going to show up. I figure I'd just check it out. It's very clean. Pretty cool. Should I pop the hood? Yeah, why not? I don't know shit about these engines. Pardon my French. Anyway. Alright, people down south really loves their trucks. Look at this thing. Gold rims. Wait, don't we all wish we had one of these at home? Oh well. E-Man Deluxe Outdoor Garage, welcome back. Show you what I'm up to. Kingpin and link pins are no good. I tried to take up the slack in the link pin adjustment. So that's where we're at with that. I already ordered the bushings and the whole kit, so I'm gonna get going on that today. Take them off. Started running some brake lines before I went on vacation, but I didn't want to get too far. I got a new master cylinder. I sprayed it with a clear coat. I don't want it to rust anymore. Not that it's gonna hurt anything, but just new master cylinder. Put the pedal cluster back on. There's a new A clutch cable installed. But I ran into a little issue, and I have to see if I can find someone that can weld this for me. The Bowden tube, I needed to tap it out, and I could see that this was already cracked right here. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find someone to weld that on for me. Yeah, brake lines are mostly run out, and I didn't want to go any further with those because I want to do this front end. I think that's it for now. Came home from vacation. You know, 90 degrees when I left, 90 degrees here, and 90 degrees where I went on vacation. Come home and it's in the 50s. Cold. Oh well. Better than 90. My outdoor garage is going to start to get cold. Gotta get on this. That's alright. I'll be working outside all winter long, working on the welding and everything. Alright, that should just come off. Okay, there's one side. This is the only problem with the outdoor garage. I cover this thing up and it stays pretty much dry, and then just puddles up right where I have to work. Alright, pop the tie rods off. No big deal there. You're not missing much. Took the bolts out of the link pin like holders, and then you gotta beat these at the same time. You give them a couple taps. Move up to the other upper one, and lower again, little by little. Little by little, you get it. Now I gotta decide if I'm going to drive these bushings out myself and install new ones, because it's a little bit of pressure on that. Right on my foot. There it is. So, but in order to do the kingpin bushing, you need the reamer, and I mean, I could buy one off the Samba for like $100 and then just sell it again, because I'll probably never use it again. So we'll see what I'll do. Alright, so we're down in the basement now, and I'm just kind of, for myself, just keeping track of how many spacers or shims are in here. I know it doesn't matter right when I put it back together, but you got this retainer kind of here, a little rubber O-ring. It's not rubber anymore. Then you got, well, on the other, I already did the other side. This is the, what is this? This is the driver's side. I already did the passenger side. So I had four shims, and then you got the bushing, And then they probably got another 4 shims there. Let's see. Looks like there's 4 in this one too. Couldn't even get the link pin to budge. This is the second one. It doesn't even, won't even spin in there at all. I couldn't even adjust it earlier, you know, when I tried to get the adjustment off of that one. There's one. Beat this one out. This one didn't come out either. Okay, cool. Makes it easier. Let's see, 4 shims. Okay. This is the real bad kingpin. Anyway, now I gotta go for the kingpin, getting that thing out. Alright, I just want to share this. If you're questioning about your kingpins, like if they're bad or not, you know, you can take up the slop, try to take up the slack in the link pins, but so the link pins go side to side like this, but I just want to see if I can set you up so I can show you what I'm talking about. You can kind of see it. That's a bad kingpin. Bushing. Ah yes, kingpin removal. I went and bought these because of J-Bug's video told me to, but of course I'm too cheap to use them. So it's moving. All right. All right, so here's the first kingpin. Successfully out. And let's see, put you down. Okay. Wow, look at those bushings. They're shot. Alright, now we're going to drive these bushings out. Kingpin bushings. Drove it out all the way to the other side. Go. You can see this. This is so, I love seeing this. Everything has a VW stamp on it. So cool. All right. These bushings are out. I'm gonna move to the other side. While I'm here, I'm gonna take these grease fittings off and soak them. Clean these all up. Good to go. Alright, so I'm getting ready to put these back together. I'm going to beat the bushings, new bushings in for the kingpins. I got the bleeders. These three are good. This one's sticking a little bit. I'm trying to soak it and free it up. Got these washers that you have to save, and then everything else is here. Some kingpins, and this is the link pin set. So I'm going to drive these bushings in. Alright, I did most of the bushings already. I didn't know how much to film because there's a handful of these videos already, but I figured I'd show at least one of them. You just got to figure out what setup will work. I got a cheap 9/16 socket, and I just have this, like, you can use a socket extension, like you know, if you got like cheap ones laying around, or if they're whatever, and then you just gotta beat it in until it's flush. Let me show you. Until it's flush with this edge. See it coming down? It's got to be flush, or a little, like a hair lower. See how this one's already a little high? You're gonna file that. Hold on. These bushings are pretty easy to move in here. Not like the kingpin was. That was hard. Let's see. Oh, I'm good. Went a little bit too far. It's okay. You can see from right here. File that edge nice and flat. All right, so nice and flat. And you just kind of saw into the brass bushing. Alright, so here we are, down in the dungeon. I'm waiting for my reamer to come in for the spindles. These are ready to go, as seen in the last video, or in this video, we'll see. But piecing this together, hopefully I'll get this video out soon. I cleaned these up and I threw a coat of paint on them. So I'm going to assemble these together just to get them out of the way, so the front end will go together pretty good. These are all cleaned up. These were frozen, stuck inside. I got some new springs and stuff, and wheel cylinders. This is difficult because I wanted to get you know, I didn't want to get like a no-name part for this, so I ended up getting these ATE wheel cylinders. Well, all the part numbers that are on here don't correspond to, I bought front and rear, and none of these numbers match, so you have to just kind of, I'm thinking just compare the front to rear. Front are going to be a little bigger, so we'll go with. Alright, got little cotton balls in here. When I was painting, take those out. Got a little goop in here. I got one side pretty much set. I want to make sure you got a good amount of spring there to hold those adjusters, because this side I already noticed it didn't have much tension there. I want to have a little bit. These things were they were mostly stuck, but one of them was really stuck, and just took it over to the wheel, cleaned them up, and good to go now. It feels so good to, no matter how big or small the job is, to start putting things back together. It's like, feels good. All right, there's that. And like these. My hardware cup here. Oh no, it was a rusty bolt. Oh well. There we are, all back together, new hardware. Yeah, I'm telling you, the aftermarket stuff is just not what it should be. These pins that hold these spring keepers, the new ones were a good half, 3/8 inch or so too short. So it was a battle to get these on. I was going to use these, but these keepers wouldn't hold, and so I just, I mean, it should be fine. I just bottomed out pretty hard. So, all new, all fresh. Hardware anyway. Pads are fine. Moving onward, we're gonna do connect the front brake lines, and that'll be done. And we'll be moving to other things, probably the rear end. So with that, thanks for watching. Hey, just leaving off a little note at the end of this video. This has been a while in the making. Ran into an issue. I bought a reamer to ream the spindles, and I bought it secondhand off of Samba. The tool fell out of the package during shipping. I had a empty package upon arrival, so really bummed, and kind of under investigation right now through UPS. They're gonna see if they can find it. Who knows? So I'm trying to move on to other things. I wanted to finish up the front end, so I took the rear backing plates off. I'm going to clean these up and just keep kind of plugging away, but that's where I'm at, and I'm going to continue, I guess, this video in section 2. Alright, talk to you later. Thanks for watching.